For the love of everything. Some of y'all need to freaking chill. Mainly just one person in general. Because they've lost our freaking goddamn minds. Like the end of the race, the race is over. Chase has moved on to the round of 8, kicking Brad out. So Brad's out, Bowman's out, Byron's out, and Boyer. So the round of 8 is set. The first comment I see coming off of NASCAR's post on Twitter from a Blaney fan, I'm like, this Blaney fan has always been out for like Chase fans for some freaking reason. And this annoys the crap out of me when I say this. She says, I hope he fails tech, if for nothing else, that most of his fans are annoying, pitiful losers, and even worse winners. And yet here you are complaining as a Blaney fan who won in this round. So, who got lucky and won in this round. And I like Blaney, but he got lucky with that win. And, but you say Chase fans are bad? You only you want him to fail tech because of his fan base? I'm sorry that your fan base is pitiful, because apparently they're not passionate like Chase fans are, because Chase fans want him to do well. We want him to succeed. If he loses, he loses. If he wins, he wins. We are there for them through thick and thin. God forbid we show passion for when he loses and for when he wins. Why do you have to be a butthurt, salty fan about our fan base? Worry about your fan base. Why is that a fucking concern? Like, why would you hope for a driver to fail tag based on a fan base? You know how freaking delusional you sound right now? And you say we're a bad fan base and we're pitiful and sore losers and stuff like that, but you can't get it through your head that our driver made it through? Like, what is your deal? You're the one complaining the most, whining, being salty about Chase for God knows what the exact reason is, but his fan base, that's pretty pathetic. You're just proving my point that you and some of the Blaney fans are just kind of pathetic at this point. Like, this is what I said to her. I said, what is your problem? What did he ever do to have you hate him and his fan base so much? And if we lose, we don't complain. And how are we worse when he wins? Because we enjoy being passionate about our driver. Damn, you become one of those fans and it's not flattering. Like, if you be one of those fans, it's not flattering and you make yourself look bad. Blaney fans, if you're part of the Blaney fan base, I'm sorry for her, because that's just pathetic. You don't say things like that, because that's just so freaking pathetic. You don't say things like that. You make the fan base look bad. No one else but you. You say our fan base is bad, but you just proved our point that you just made yourself look bad. God forbid Chase fans show some passion for their driver. Every fan base has their obnoxious group of fans, and apparently I found one for the Blaney group right there, right here. So if we're obnoxious, we're obnoxious. It's because we're just passionate for the sport, for our driver. We just want him to do well. If there's a bunch like some weird Chase fans out there, then don't group them with me, because I'm not one of them. I'm just want to see my driver do well, and I stick stick with him through thick and thin. Like, I was having an anxiety attack at work. Anyway, I stick through the good and the bad times with my driver. We've been like, the family's been up and then down. Like, the true fans have been like on a roller coaster, but we stick with him no matter what. I don't know what I'm doing with my hands, but what I just read to you, that was just pathetic. She's just being salty and obnoxious. I don't understand what the deal is with her ranting about Chase when she can just worry about her own driver making the playoffs and moving on. Like, what's the deal? Why do we have to be like this? Why? I finally just got to sit down. I'm gonna rewatch, like, watch this race for the first time because I didn't get to watch it. I was at work, stressing the hell out. Um, and I got news, but I'm not gonna share it yet about like what my future, not my future, but like what's going on with my life. In the next couple of weeks, I'll be feeling a little bit better. So, because right now I'm stressing out, I'm anxious, I'm depressed. I'm just like got a lot going on. So I have a headache right now. I need some caffeine in my system. I'll drink a Mountain Dew. So maybe that's the problem. So, um, wow, they're going like 5 wide in this freaking. That's crazy. Or what? Oh, ah. So, I got like bits and pieces of what the how the race was going at work, but I wanted to actually watch it because a lot of people are like having like bitch fits. So, I love it. It's like, here comes Chase Elliott. Like he makes some aggressive moves on track, but anyway, I'm gonna sit here and watch this race. So that was my little rant for the day because people are seem to be really obnoxious. So, um, please don't be that person. You're like the biggest hypocrite when you say that our fan base is bad, but when you guys win, like your driver wins or loses, you complain the most, literally the most, literally. So you have fun living in a little fantasy land there, girly. You know who you are if you're watching this because you're freaking obnoxious. Like you're a grown ass woman and you're acting like a child. That's all I have to say. Bye bye.